Welcome to my Kajabi Pricing Plans video. There's a few important things I want to cover in this aside from how much it's going to cost, which plan's going to be best for you, how to save some money, and most importantly, if you are looking to get started with Kajabi, if you click the link down below in the description of the pinned comment, it's going to take you to a page that looks very similar to this, and as you can see right here, you can claim your 30-day free trial. What that means for you is that your free trial is going to be extended, so you have even more time to make things work with Kajabi, test it out, and make sure that it's going to be perfect for you. So you can actually keep this up in a new tab yourself. What I'm going to do is go back to the pricing plans, and once you have one that's best for you, you can choose from there and get started with an extended trial. So first and foremost, let's cover the pricing plans. Kickstarter is going to be $89 a month. Basic's going to be $149, Growth is going to be $199, and Pro is going to be $399. Plus, there's a way to save money here. If you go to Annual, you can get 20% off, which is fantastic. This is going to be beneficial if you know you're going to be using this software for at least 12 months, and it makes sense because you can save a good amount of money. So I'm just going to go back to monthly here for this. Now, Kickstarter, this is going to be perfect for you if you are just getting up and running. Maybe you're new to creating digital products, or maybe you're not so new, you just haven't created one, because if you have a big audience, this isn't going to be for you specifically because you get 250 contacts, okay? So if you have like no email contacts, you're just getting up and running, this is going to be decent. That's why it's called the Kickstarter. You can kickstart things, and once you grow upon this and get bigger, that's where you move on to basic. But basic things here is going to be one website, one product, and one community, and 250 contacts. So if you need more than one product, then you're not going to want to use this. If you need more than 250 contacts, you're not going to want to use Kickstarter. So that's who Kickstarter is going to be for. Then we move on to basics. So all the things we talked about here, if you need a little bit more, this is what's going to be best for you, or at least better than Kickstarter, right? So here you get 3 products. So if you don't need any more than 3, this could be good for you. If you need anything more than 10,000, then you might want to move on to growth, but this is up to 10,000 contacts. With this, it's nice. You get unlimited marketing emails, unlimited landing pages. You do get third-party integrations, and you do get a custom domain. So if this is going to be a big reason too, maybe you want to use basic, it does come with the ability to get a custom domain. So if you wanted to move on up from there, we're going to be looking at growth, where you can expand your business and get serious about growing. So let's scroll down a little. So you're still getting one website with all 3 of these here, but now if you need more than 3 products and you need more than 10,000 contacts, you're looking at 15 products here where you can really scale and grow that way. 25,000 contacts, you still get the unlimited marketing emails, landing pages, custom domain. Now you get custom branding, multiple admin users, and you also get webhooks. So the biggest thing here is mostly about how many products are you going to want to need and how many email contacts are you going to need. That should be the easiest way to tell which plan is going to be best for you, unless there's some little features here and there that you might want more of, okay? For example, if you've always wanted more than one website, Pro is going to be the feature that has 3, okay? So that's where it's going to increase. Aside from that, you get a lot more products and contacts. Here you can have 100 products and 100,000 contacts, which is pretty cool. So if we scroll down, the biggest thing here is going to be custom code editor. If you did want to dive into that aspect, you can do that there. But aside from the previous perks that we talked about, you're looking at the websites, the products, and the 100,000 contacts that are going to be the biggest upgrade when going from growth to pro. So that should be pretty straightforward. I know obviously I'm just kind of looking at the pricing and talking about it, but it's more about which one is going to be best for you. And I hope that I helped you choose the perfect plan for you so that you can get up and running. And do remember that if you do want to get started with them now, you can click that link down below in the description or the pinned comment, and you'll be able to get your extended 30-day free trial with Kajabi. And from there on out, you can pick which plan is going to be best for you based upon the one that we chose. Obviously, enter in your email address, continue on then, and you can get up and running with using Kajabi today. So that's going to conclude this Kajabi Pricing Plans video. Not only did I talk about the cost, but I showed you how you can save some money, which plan is going to be best for you, and of course, how you can get an extended 30-day free trial with Kajabi. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy.